Hello, and welcome to this week's top tip for wellbeing from me, Ian Haken. I'm the founder and Chief Dorothy here at Yellow Brick Road, where we energise people. And we transform many people in organisations through our Well series of programmes. And all of these tips come from those programmes. They've all been proved to work to improve productivity and energy levels. Now, this week's tip is another time management tip. I've talked about time management tips before. Again, time management is an important thing to get in check. If we don't, we're going to cause ourselves stress and anxiety, which is not going to be good. And also, we need to make some time to do some important things for ourselves, like look after our well-being. So this comes from a system that was invented by President Eisenhower many years ago, called the Eisenhower Matrix. And it's the notion of focus on what's important rather than what's urgent. Please do look up the Eisenhower Matrix or look at our free e-course that will be available in the next few weeks on exactly this matrix and a couple of other tools. But the primary focus for today, for this tip, is just think about whether something's important or urgent. We get a bit confused about the two, and we make urgent things important. Now, if we don't focus on the things that are important but not urgent, we'll never find that sweet spot. So what I mean by that is that's the proactive stuff. The phrase of working on your business, not in your business. Looking at strategic issues, looking at problems before they exist, trying to get the headroom so that we don't get the urgent things come up. Because what happens actually if we don't make time to focus on those important things, we don't schedule them in our diary, we don't time block them out, is they eventually become urgent and important, and all of a sudden they're a get it done now item that are highly urgent, because either they've drifted into that box, or by not doing them, something else has blindsided us. For instance, the important task that's not urgent might be some sort of health and safety risk assessment that you thought, well, actually that's not that important, that's not that urgent right now, so you know it's important, so you don't do it. And then what happens is you have a health and safety incident because of the lack of risk assessment, and all of a sudden it's urgent, you've got a health and safety investigation, etc. So that was this week's tip. Try to make time in your diary to focus on what's important, not necessarily what's urgent. For more great tips, as always, do visit our website or click the link. Thanks for watching, and see you again soon.